going on, YouTube? Sharp Reacts back with another video, and I got
Sir Walt Reacts, aka Sir Walt the Great. You see our name on the screen, but in the description below is the Patreon for those that know like we know. I'm gonna spend a little bit of extra dough for the exclusive, beautiful, great content for show. Tap in if you're trying to win. You need a friend that's willing to spend again and again. Stay down on 10 to the very end, just to make sure you're probably not sin. All our homies,
felonies.
Just in case that went way beyond what you thought, we also here to give you a little bit of talk. You can never keep advancing with one more chance and background dancing. But that's not a background dance.
This is what we call a meme behind Pysar. Getting you forced. But anyways, do not forget, y'all.
BBC on the
we are not new to this. We're true to this.
And we're music enthusiasts.
Raccoon! I just want to do that.
If you know, you know.
Garb on it. Guys. Hayley Williams. Paramore.
Ain't it fun?
Misery Business.
Come on now.
In My Car. Hard Times. You name it. We love it.
Hard time.
And I should know like when you cry.
Hard time.
And I feel you cry.
Come on.
And I still wish that I know how to survive. Hard times.
Damn, you took me back with that one.
Yeah, that was a fire one. That was a fire one. Because that came after the Paramore titled album. Yeah. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I'm a Paramore fan.
I'm a Paramore fan.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, we've been locked in for some time.
So if you're a Paramore fan, baby, now you're one of us.
Hey, put your favorite Paramore song in the comments right now. Don't even get through this video.
That's a fact, Jack. So, Hayley Williams has dropped an album of her own, and it's called Ego Death at a bachelor party.
At a bachelorette.
At a bachelorette party. Yeah, I said.
You know what I'm saying? That's very key right there.
That's definitely that is a big difference in terms of gender. Ego Death at a bachelorette party. That is an interesting name.
I mean, if your ego is going to die at a certain location, the bachelorette party?
The bachelorette party would be the place. Definitely would be the place. So, yeah. We're going to get into the most popular track called Parachute. Alright, guys. But before we get to that,
Man, we got to pay some bills, I know.
we got to get to our sponsors. So don't touch that dial tone. We'll be right back. Anyways, guys, we're going to get into the Ego Death at a bachelorette party. We're going to get into the top song, which is called Parachute. So let's go.
Yes, I saw her spiraled hair, and I could see it, our life in a movie. And now I'm spinning my web up in the air, my spider senses. Rain's gonna fall, wash away the life I'm leaving. I thought you were gonna catch me. I never stopped falling for you. Now I know better, never let me.
That's it. I thought you would never catch me.
She's still falling.
Yeah.
Bruh, that second verse, like, where it's like, yo, you could have stopped this wedding.
Yeah.
You could have stopped this. Because I never stopped falling for you. And I need to this is just on first listen, but
Yeah, it's our first listen.
I probably need to go back and listen to it some more to really catch all the context or whatever. But it sounded like my real person is not this person at the altar with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, you could have stopped this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I thought you was gonna catch me at some point though.
You could.
So I went all the way drastic, even to saying yes to a proposal that I did not necessarily want.
You told me not to do it. You could have told me not to do it.
Yeah.
She said I would have run. Yo, that's wild. Cause she was broken and he was drunk. She was broken. He was drunk.
So this was the perfect ingredients for you to stop me from making this decision. Cause I never stopped falling for you to the point that I should have just had a parachute.
Yeah.
Cause I thought you were gonna catch me at some point.
I should have had that emergency.
Ooh. Paramore, I see what you did right there.
Yeah. Yeah, man. So, wow, this is a pretty good track. I ain't gonna lie to you. This is but besides
definitely sonically different from what Paramore brings to the table. But still very good. Still very potent. Something that is thought provoking for sure.
Very thought provoking. I wonder if this is a play on to somebody else, or if this is a play on to her life.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Because, as an artist, you could pull inspiration from others.
That's a fact.
And paint this whole picture. Because the overall picture is ego death at the Bachelorette Party.
Ego death at the Bachelor. Like, that's a wild thing. Like, but...
Like, my ego died at the Bachelorette Party. So it might not be her Bachelorette Party.
That's true.
She's just at the Bachelorette Party.
And she might be just the sound through someone else's lens.
Yeah,
that's
somebody else ain't had a voice.
Yeah. That's what I was picking up to. The one thing about
but we got to listen to the entire album to really, you know what I mean?
That's true. That's true. You're right.
No, but you was gonna go somewhere with it. One thing about artistry.
No, I was saying one thing about artistry, you gotta pull different inspirations from different people or places, because everybody has a story, and a story can be put into a song. But it's about how you tell that story and what type of melodies you put over that story. That's what really heightens it, and that's what can make it unique. That's what can make it soundful and actually bring you some clarity.
I can't wait to dive into this album. I ain't gonna hold you.
When you say Hayley Williams got an album, I'm always like, yeah, I'll take it. Because in my head, I instantly just say here Paramore. I'm just like more Paramore. That's what I start thinking. Even though it's not the same guys that's doing the, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They might be sprinkled in the album, but yeah, Hayley for sure. Definitely gotta check out the album.
For sure.
Anyways, guys, my guys, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.
Please.
I'm gonna repeat that again. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.
You better.
Hit that post notification bell when we do post more videos.
You better.
And we will see you guys
later.
Peace.